Hi there my dear friends, how are you doing today? I'm here again actually gonna share with you a really interesting recipe. It's called the hummus. We're gonna make a raw hummus from chia seed. It's actually a new ingredient for me as well. I don't know if you guys tried it, but I really liked it. Chia seed. So this is like a Mexican kind of seed. It used to be used as a currency almost in Mexico. Yes, the Aztecs in Mexico used it as a currency. You know, it was such a valuable seed, very nutritious and really nice. So I'm going to actually make a hummus out of this. Instead of using chickpeas, a traditional hummus, what I'm going to do is use this one, so to eliminate all that bloating and everything. So let's give it a go, eh? All we do is we're going to use quite a bit, and then just use your seed grinder part of the blender and pour quite a bit in. So I'm going to use this much and just pulverize it. You see, it's like a small tiny black seeds. Really yum. First of all, we just pulverize this, and then we're going to add everything else to the hummus. What do you think of my new sunglasses, by the way? Hope you like them. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. So you don't want to grind it too much, because if you grind it too much, it's going to turn like, it's going to get the butter out and it will turn into butter. Just pulverize it enough so it's broken down into a kind of powder. Perfect. So the next stage is get your main blender out, and just literally I'm going to use one courgette. This is a very unusual recipe, but it's going to taste really nice. So just chop it up. And just whack it in to the main blender. Just like that. Lovely. I'm using one large garlic clove as well. Just like traditional hummus recipe. And this is very much like a traditional hummus, just using chia seed and no boiling here as well, so it's all raw. It's going to be really, really yum. Cool. Alright, chop the garlic. Then I'm using some fresh herbs. Oops. Actually the herbs, if you don't want to add the herbs, you don't have to. You can just have it just like white hummus, you know, traditional, and then add fresh herbs on top just for sprinkling. So let's see how we roll without that first. Just see. Okay. Courgette, garlic, powdered chia seed goes into the blender as well. Amazing. Also, I'm gonna use half a lemon, juice off half a lemon. In fact, you'll probably need a whole lemon juice here as well, but just see if you like it really sour or not, you know. Squeeze it out, straight in. You can always add some more lemon juice at the end as well, just as a seasoning. Cool. And then I'm using some salt as well. A little bit of salt. And use some water as well. So normally when you're making your boiled chickpea hummus, you would add the boiling water to make this, but I'm just going to use plain water. So bear with me. Right, just pop some in, help the blending along. Lid. I'm just going to give this a little blend, and that's it. Here we go. Alright, didn't screw the... Oh, that's my phone. Give it a little stir to help it because it's a bit tough at first. Get it going. It's going to be a very, very interesting recipe. Always loved that experimentation side of cooking, you know. Creating delicious things out of things you would never even think of trying. But it's going to be really yum. Bit more water. Just help it. Nice. I'm trying to get those courgettes nicely blended up. The chia seed, it has a very funny property to it. When you wet it or moisten it and soak it, it becomes like a translucent kind of grains. Becomes completely see-through and expand a little bit, and they're quite become like a very thick texture as well. Really unusual, but really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna add a bit more water so that it works. Getting there, guys, it's definitely getting there. Just have to keep on doing this until you get all the ingredients into a really thick paste. I think we're there. Alrighty. Yeah. Everything is a smooth consistency now. Beautiful. So I'll just have a look and show you. So that's the sort of thing that you're looking for. Looks just like any hummus, and then if you want it a bit more spicy or something like that, you can actually just start adding your fresh spices to this and give it another quick blend. I've got some parsley here and some rosemary as well. So I think what I'm going to do is give this a little taste first, see how the taste is of this one. This is very nice. And all we now do is just, I think, add another little pinch of lemon juice, and I'm gonna add my herbs in. I think it will really benefit from the fresh herbs. Just cut them up and add them in. Parsley, you can use coriander if you want, fresh coriander. I'm using rosemary here, parsley, and you can use dill if you want. It's very nice. Alright, so give this another quick blend. Bit more lemon. Okay, just give it one more stir to get everything in. You guys might have a much more powerful blender than me. I'm still waiting to get one myself, so it might not take so much effort with your powerful blender, but I'm having, this is, for me, it's not a problem because I'll just take 5 minutes extra and it'll be done anyway, so I don't really care. Okay, let's blend it one more time. Just needs a little bit more water. Give it a stir. Lovely. Okay. It's got a really nice green hint to it now, so from the herbs. Beautiful. So then all you do is just get a plate and you can just serve it with anything. Very nice with tomatoes. I'm gonna use some, I'm actually gonna use lettuce, and I'm just thinking at this point I think I may add some cumin seed as well to this. I really love cumin with hummus, gives it a really Moroccan exotic taste. One of my favorite is herbs, so I'm giving a nice good pinch of cumin into this. So in fact, as you can see, you can really put pretty much anything you like in there, any kind of spices. You know, if you like some chili, pop some chili in. Beautiful. So there we go. This is the hummus. It's gonna last quite a long time as well. This will last you a couple of days, you know. So yeah, it's pretty good going. You will get your strength from the seeds as well, so you don't have to just eat lettuce all the time. Talking of lettuce, let's make a quick sandwich with our hummus. Right, so all we do is just literally load it up with hummus, just like that. Spread it out, and then on top you can add anything you want: cucumbers, some tomatoes, avocados, a bit of chili. And you've got your sandwiches basically done. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think I have any tomatoes at the moment or anything, so I'm just gonna try it like this. It's good. Maybe add a little bit more lemon and maybe a little bit more salt as well. And then that's it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like my sunglasses. And do let me know if you've got any ideas about the recipe or anything. Take care and bye bye for now. Hi there, my dear friends. Good evening to you. Actually, in my previous video I was making the raw hummus from chia seeds, and we did that well. And actually I have a bit of a confession to make, because I would say that that recipe doesn't really work the best for hummus. So I would recommend that you go and take the following steps. This worked really, really, really well. What I did with the mix, and please go ahead and do it as we did in the recipe video for the mix. So we combined the chia seeds, the courgette, garlic, lemon juice, and various spices if you want to add your spices. That was fine, and then you blend it. But what I did was I made actually crackers with it, and that worked out so well. All I did was get a plain flat sheet for the baking. So I don't have a dehydrator, I just use the oven. So I just use a baking sheet like this, and I spread out the mixture really flat all around, and then I put my oven temperature really, really low. So I think I put it for 80 degrees Celsius, and I dehydrated this mix for a couple of hours, and the results were really, really outstanding. This tastes much better than the raw hummus. In fact, I created little crackers, so you can see that this all tastes, and the spices, it's very crispy. You see, it's really crisp and cooked inside, and this can be used as sandwiches. So I'm going to show you how to make a quick sandwich. So please, because of the chia seed, it developed a funny texture actually when it was raw. So when we dehydrated this mix, the crackers turned out really, really well. Okay, so all I did with the crackers, really, really simple, but so delightful. Just have some tomato. Let me just get this. So all you do, get a plate. So we get a plate, and then we take some of the cracker here, and then you take some red onion, use some red onion rings, and just stack it up. Then I'm gonna use some tomato slices, just like that. Pop it on top. A little pinch of salt. And then I'm using some avocado as well. Imagine avocado as butter for your bread. It has a really rich kind of taste. Works really, really well. Just see if this is ripe. Oh, yep, okay. Just cut a few slices inside. Lovely. And just pop some on here, on top of the sandwich. And that's pretty much it, guys. So the crackers work really, really well. Let's have a little taste. So you can see it's just like a little stack. Tomato, red onion, salt and avocado. So you can use other things if you want, some cucumber or some pepper, whatever you feel. Really good. Really simple and quite filling as well. Juicy, they're very nutritious, so a small amount goes a long way. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and let me know what you think. And sorry about the initial suggestion they should be eaten raw, because to be honest it's alright, but it's not the best. It's not as good as the crackers. If you dehydrate it, then it works really well. So alright guys, I hope you're well and having a nice evening. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up if you like it, or leave a comment. I'll be so happy to hear from you. Take care, bye bye for now.